Well, hello there, beautiful. Welcome back to episode 2 of my Let's Play for Thimbleweed Park. Alright, so as I said last time in episode 1, I am a little bit rusty. I'm still kind of getting back into the hang of this. I haven't done one of these in a while. Other things got in the way. But we're back at it, and I realized in looking over my first episode, there were a few things that I started to say and didn't quite say. Most of them don't really matter, but there was one in particular that I really did want to share because I think it's such a great tribute, not a tribute, it's a testament, that's the word I'm looking for. It's a really good testament to the makers of this game that they've included this casual mode. I started to say when I was working through all of those tutorial bits at the beginning, that it really makes me happy to see people who, the people who made this were involved in Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion, two of my favorite adventure games from the classic adventure game era. And I think there's, sometimes there can be a bit of insularity in the adventure game community, and I really would love to see more and more people discover these kinds of games, and hopefully people who may not even realize that this is the kind of game that they really enjoy, because a lot of them were so hard and they were made to be hard for the really hardcore fans. And so this game is both. I got to play the hardcore, the hard mode, and have that really great crunchy puzzle solving, what the heck am I supposed to do with this random object experience. But then there's also this casual mode that really is explicitly designed to be for people who may not have had as much experience with these games, who may not know all of those little things, like if you've heard this dialogue a million times, try hitting the period button, the key, the period key on your keyboard. That's usually, it ends the sentence, right? Or if you want to pause, just try that space bar. But even more fine-tuned things, which I'll talk about a little bit. And I feel like this game really does a wonderful job of being an homage to the puzzle adventure games, while also being a very loving, friendly little poke in the side of them as well. It really highlights some of the quirks and things that we all came to know and love from the games of the past. So, that's all I wanted to say about that. Now, let's see. Here we are. We have our two agents. They've agreed to split up and do some investigating separately. And we need to go out and talk to some people in town, find out if anybody has seen anything. Now, here's our first easy one. Let's maybe try to find the hotel. We're going to take a walk around. Who am I playing as right now?
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Yeah, we also found out last time that neither of these agents are being fully honest with each other about why they are here. They both seem to have some alternate agenda that they are pursuing here. So that's an interesting. Oh.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
What caused the leak?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
The Hydrotron tube. Oh, there's a vacuum tube on the fire hydrant as well.
It's a pretty big vacuum tube, but it's not glowing.
These are everywhere.
At least they keep the streets clean.
So they're working on a broken hydrant. It's the Pigeon Brothers, of course. Their tool bag.
It's a bag full of plumber tools.
Alright, so along with other things, maybe Yep, the pigeons need a WC-67 tube. So it's been added to our list of things to find. Here's the savings. This is the bank. Looks like it has a note on the door.
It says, "We're out of the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager, Mr. El Polo."
out at the old abandoned pillow factory. And then we also heard about the pillow factory being the place of the fire that Agent Reyes was asking so many questions about. Here's a diner. Radio. Don't those look appetizing?
Looks awful. Not like the New York dogs I'm used to.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
Let's see.
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
Oh yeah, what's up with the sheriff?
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirdo-reno.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
Yeah, but also...
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Yeah.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
How does speech prove they are not the same person?
You're asking a lot of questions that probably shouldn't be asked.
I'm a federal agent. That's my job.
I've said too much already.
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Yeah.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
Don't screw with the feds. Tell us what you know.
Yeah, lady.
Okay, honey. But you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus.
Oh.
He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago.
All right, flashback.
Ransome the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, and find my joke book.
Okay. That's probably about what it says here. Yep, put on my clown nose, get my redacted joke book back, get my clown fro looking great, apply my awesome clown makeup, go on stage and insult the out of those idiots. So Ransome does curse a lot. I do not. So I will probably either jump over them or I'll probably get a little tired saying the word redacted over and over. I could just say beeping. I'll just say beeping. Ransome the beeping clowns to beep and do list. Sounds good. Oh, what was that at the bottom? P.S. My life is amazing and beep you for being jealous. Oh my gosh. The trailer... How did I not notice that before? The trailer lists back and forth depending on which side you're on. Alright, let's see. He's got some stuff on his bulletin board.
Lawyer's business card.
Oh, it's his beeping
It's my
lawyer's business
business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw them for you. I'm in the phone book.
Brant Bailiwick is the lawyer.
It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hintron 3000 trademark at 4468. What the?
Oh yeah, this is a really great mechanic that they added in an update. That there's now because there are phones all over Thimbleweed Park. You'll see them. We have to use them for other things as well. And if you call hint 4468 from any of the phones, it'll connect you to the hint guide. So that if you're still stuck and you can't figure out what you need to do, if you do decide to pick this up and try it on hard mode, you won't be completely lost at sea. Let's see, I don't think there's anything in the microwave. It didn't look like there's nothing in his fridge. Is there anything else here that I might need?
It's a prototype Ransome the Clown doll. It's a perfect likeness of me. Well, maybe the nose is a bit too big. It's my clown nose, head.
Oh, good. Put it on.
Ouch! That's tight. Glad.
Alright. Whoops. I cut off his dialogue. So that takes care of the clown nose.
Ransome, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransome, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over.
Wow.
Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransome the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beep-holes.
Good. Toddlers start out as It's not my fault they end up that way.
Yikes.
Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
You.
Alright. This guy's a real charmer. Let's talk to the mime.
Ah.
See, here's a telephone. What we got over here?
Ooh, my
Ooh.
clown fro looks great now. Now there's the face I love. It's my special custom-made clown makeup. I am tired of putting it on every night. Sure as wish there were a more permanent variety. I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead.
Yep, you look pretty good. Oh, he has a swear jar.
It's my Ransome the Clown swear jar with $138 in it. My contract states that I'm the only one who's allowed to swear. Anyone else caught swearing has to pay up.
Wow.
I'll just take the big bucks.
Yeah, why not?
It's exactly $138 in unmarked bills.
Let's see. Oh, over to the midway.
Try your skill.
Let's talk to Carney Joe.
That's
He is too far away.
you got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransome the Clown, asswipe.
Okay, you got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. It serves you right for playing the duckies.
I need my joke book. The crowd's waiting for me.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. $138 in interest, you loan shark. You are putting the squeeze on me.
Not my problem.
So it sounds like Carney Joe has my joke book. So he's holding it ransom for money. I did just pick up exactly $138, which covers the interest, but I don't have $1,000 to cover the first bit of it. Although I have this option. Let's see what happens if I just say
I
I've
have
got your beeping
money.
Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, here's your money. Now where's my joke book?
Wait, are you messing with me? That's only 138 bucks in interest. Where'd the grand you owe me?
Thought you'd settle for less. Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, yeah? Well, I choose to hang on to your joke book till I gets the full 1,138 bucks.
Oh, boy.
Now, beggar off. Come on.
Need to get my beepin' joke book back. I have to get 1,138 bucks for Carney Joe, and then go on stage and insult the beep out of those idiots. P.S. My life is amazing, and beep you for being jealous.
Shoot the bunny. Win a fine leather jacket.
It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge crowd in the big top.
Can't talk to him.
I don't have time to leave the circus.
Yeah,
I have to get
leave
ready
yet.
for my act.
Okay. So this first one is really contingent on the second one. If I can get the money, then it takes care of this first one. So really, the money is the main puzzle that I'm trying to solve right now. Let's see, I took all the money out of the swear jar. Let's see if there's any money left in my trailer. You know, it's funny, as I told you, I played this, but I've already noticed some differences, which I promised I wasn't going to share. But it's also, the game, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, my save game was like about 20 hours long.
My circus poster, featuring the amazing Ransome the Clown. That's me, face.
This is the poster over the secret safe. So we're going to go ahead and pick up the poster and take a look at our wall safe.
It's my closed safe where I keep all my money.
Let's go ahead and open the safe. Uh-huh. Alright, let's pick up that money. How much do I have now?
It's exactly $1,138 in unmarked bills.
Well, how about that? Alright, good. That'll get us our joke book back. So, yeah, as I was saying, so the game is very, very long and very complex.
Try your skill.
And so I'm finding that even though I just finished playing it,
Step right this way.
you know, I
You
didn't remember
got
that he
my
had a
money,
safe where the money
Ransome the
was, for
asswipe
example.
clown.
I have your money. $1,000 plus interest.
Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Yeah, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Wow.
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. We got prizes.
So there may be some times where I still am very
I
convincingly
can't walk
walking
in through
around-
the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I'm
So, yes, it will not be, it will not be acting.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransome the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke.
All right, let's start insulting some of these idiots, shall we?
You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style.
Topical humor. Let's see. You're a bunch of snobs. Oh, you're obsessed with this
You
Chuck
guys
guy.
are obsessed with this Chuck guy. Seriously, I haven't seen brainwashing like this since the Manson family. Blink twice. You want me to get help?
Yikes. Here's the most fun of insult comics when they get personal.
Hey, you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty.
Oh, he made her cry. I'm gonna hold off on that one. I seem to remember it's gonna make me do it, but it just... This is
Hey,
so
you,
rough.
dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back.
All right.
Hey, you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
Yikes.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah. What the? This makeup isn't coming off! The you, old lady!
Yeah,
You
that's
up
what you
the-
get,
you-
Ransom.
Come on!
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup and that old my lady!
Yikes. Ooh.
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, gritty little? Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you.
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress, and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen.
Wow.
There was a fire in Aspen, and your house burned to the ground.
Oh.
The toy and doll licensing deal is dead, and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
Go beep yourself. Yikes.
And that's why Ransome the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
Wow.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Go talk to Ransome the Clown has been added to my to-do list. And
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
all right. And that is just about as much time as we have for this episode. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. This has been a really good second episode. We met Ransom, found out a little bit about his situation over at the circus. All right. Well, tune in next time. We will continue to investigate Thimbleweed Park and dig deeper into the secrets contained therein. Thank you so much for watching and listening. It is a delight, as always, to hang out with all of you in the future. I'm going to go ahead and just save this game. And that just about wraps it up for this episode, with just enough time left for me to say a ciao-rino.